in Ireland, his neighbour won't know who he is.
Why would I keep going when this is giving me nothing back? I'm gonna go in there and show everybody what the fuck I am. And I'm just really, really grateful that I finally got the platform to go out and show it.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time, we are in Berlin.
I said, well, I never want to see you competing in this sport again.
There was conflict because of that. We kind of cut things for a little while.
Kazimierz taking on what is the undeniable man that is Will Fleury. That is a true heavyweight title clash. And this is where Fleury did not want to be up against the cage.
I'm there. I'm not going back down there. Now that's over, great. What's the next thing I can do? It's a really unique place. Two people who are a couple, both getting title shots in the same promotion in the same night. There's more on the line than ever before. The building, like the building I grew up in right there, downstairs was a pub, over there was an antique shop, and then we used to live like in the back over there. When I was a kid, this was the shop. This is where the business was. There was antiques everywhere, so we used to just play hide and seek, myself and my friends.
We were antique dealers.
Actually, we worked so hard and we spent so much time working. We worked 7 days a week. We were open on Sundays.
During our childhood, when we were growing up, that our parents would have been away a lot on buying trips and stuff like that. So we were kind of left amongst the boys. We were left to ourselves a lot.
I remember being really afraid of my older brothers.
When he was younger, I mean, we used to haze him. My brother would beat me up and beat him. I'd give him dead arms or stuff like that.
So in a way, maybe it wasn't like the actual beatings. It was the mindset that created. It was like, okay, this is gonna be my whole fucking life if I let it be. So until I was physically able to go, do you know what, fuck it, kick the shit out of me whenever you want. I don't care, I'm gonna live my life the way I want to live it.
We're in Berlin. Big action tonight, 11 fights.
There's that right hand.
I started to play rugby when I was like 9 or 10 years old. It was the first thing that gave me a sense of like, oh, I could actually be okay at something.
His own ambition was to play provincial rugby and to maybe play national rugby.
I'd been sent away to boarding school. Even though I had been a decent enough rugby player, I'd obviously lost a ton of weight. I'd like basically stopped going to any of my classes and I'd just drink myself into a coma. So I got kicked out of school when I was 16. I had no purpose, I had no identity. Yeah, I was struggling a lot at that point. I moved down to Cork when I was 17. I'll be honest, I didn't want to go back to school when I moved down here. And as soon as I did, I was so happy I came back.
He was living in like digs in Cork. It was tough for him because he had no home to go back to every day. We were going home to our families, so he kind of lived in our house a bit.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
He would have never had a family sit-down dinner or anything. Like. So when we were having dinner at home with our family sitting down at the table, he was like, "What's this?
This is crazy."
I think Cork people, they're very friendly and they're a little bit crazy, you know? And like, within a week or two, you could be very close with somebody. It really felt like home when I lived here. I loved it here.
He was good at rugby, but everyone in Ireland are good at rugby.
I started playing Cork. And then I broke my foot playing rugby over there. And I was told the best thing I could do to heal my foot was boxing-style footwork. And then I was like, yeah, I kind of want to feel the thing of a fight. Like, you know, I kind of want to feel how it is to, like, prepare for this. Started boxing, went to a gym with a cage in it. I was like, oh, what's this, MMA? And I stopped playing rugby completely.
Once you found MMA, locked in, drinking stopped to a certain extent. Training, laser focus.
I got the fucking skill set to kill this god. No matter what way this goes, I fuck it.
My first meeting with Will tried to do MMA in my jiu-jitsu class. The gym hasn't changed a bit anyway.
The song else.
She's still the same. A bit of that fuck.
Yeah, it's the same machine.
It's the same cage. So
that, yeah.
When training finished, Will would stay here. He would be the last one to leave the gym, maybe work on the problem that he found in training. He wasn't the most gifted, but he was the hardest worker.
We used to spar on this mat here and just do like 20-minute rounds. We used to come in on Saturdays a good bit and just do like until one of us went.
The minute he got into the cage, he told me that he loved it, that this was him. And at that stage, we would have been totally against mixed martial arts.
And then it became like there was conflict because of that. And then I moved to London. And after I moved to London, we kind of cut things for a little while. And I was working like a normal 9-to-5 job. I hated the job, like with a passion. And my boss, the directors of the company were really nice guys. They actually paid for me to come home to fight MMA a couple of times. I'd made it the main priority in my life.
The one in Dublin where he was defeated. That day I said, well, I never want to see you competing in this sport again. You don't need this.
And I was like, okay, I don't fucking see why I can't be the best at this. And I'm gonna work towards it. I know it's not gonna be easy, but I fucking can be.
He's after coming from sitting on the couch saying, will I give it up or will I fight? He came back.
One night, he had beaten a chap, and he said, Dad, this is the best night of my life. And I really thought, gosh, he's totally focused on this.
He's fighting against himself. He's like, how good can I get? Rather than, how I'm just going to show people. It's like, show people what?
He's taken, a lot of the negative energy and he's channeled it into something positive through fighting. And I think that's what he's defining himself.
I never had the focus or the dedication that Will has. And that's why I couldn't imagine him putting in such effort, because I certainly wouldn't have had.
They were open-minded enough in the end to actually accept the thing. And it's great that it's gotten to the position it's in now, where actually they come to my fights, they're supportive, I would never have dreamed that could be real 10 years ago.
We are set and ready for the main card here at Oktagon 90, an incredible night of fights in the capital city of Germany. And Will Fleury takes on the bull that is Kasim Aras.
I knew coming into it, Aras is a really dangerous opponent. There was a level of fear. This guy's threatening. He's coming for you. There's pressure. But there was belief.
Let's go! And here comes the man himself. The light heavyweight champion. The heavyweight champion. The pound-for-pound #1 fighter in all of Oktagon.
I've done what it takes to be the guy who can take something like that out. Do you know the path to get through this? It's like, yeah, I do.
Oh, here comes the explosion.
I know the threats that he brings.
Oh, and this is where Fleury did not want to be up against the cage.
Beautiful walk from Fleury.
Oh, that's rocked him.
I'm there. I'm not going back down there. And I had to win the right way.
Oh, he's at him. Now Fleury coming forward, but Arras firing back. Oh, pressuring him against the cage. He's done it again. Still pound for pound number one, and still the heavyweight champion of Oktagon.
Will fucking
We're so proud of him. And I think it's fantastic for him. I love the fact that he has made it to this.
We have an expression, fair play to him.
After the fight, I'm grateful. I feel lucky, but I put myself in a position to be lucky. So it went really well. I'm so happy. It's like, hey, it's relief more than actual joy. But I'm really relieved. It's like, cool. Now that's over. Great. What's the next thing I can do? When I prepare for any fighter, my goal is to look at the way the guy moves and to see how I would knock him out. I'm using the expression of movement. As long as I can dance, you're trapped.
They're great fighters. Will is just better. He's faster. That's the problem. If you look at the light heavy, the heavyweights, they're too slow for him. When he hits, he's gone.
My movement makes you believe a reality that's not real. You think something else is about to happen and then bang, it's over. It's weird, I prefer being the underdog. Like, nobody is on your side. Everyone's trying to push you back down the hill and you're like climbing up, beating the crap out of everybody to get to the top. That's what I'm here for. Because I remember what it took to get here. I remember the amount of time, effort, and energy I had to put in and the amount of shit situations I ended up in. The amount of times in my life when I was fucked and it was pretty hopeless and it never seemed like it was going to get to this point. I remember all of that. And it's like, and now you're going to come in and take that away from me before I've had my time to be at the top and fucking bask in the glory of this. Fuck you. Nobody's taking this shit away from me. I've been to Štvanice twice already. The atmosphere was amazing. It's a really unique place. I would love to be in the crowd to watch my fight, you know? It's that kind of an event. As far as I know, this is unique. I've never heard about two people both getting title shots in the same promotion in the same night who are a couple. One of the days I was just up on the balcony here, looking into the cage, and it was like, oh, there's that new girl over. And she was the toughest girl in the gym. She came over to me, we were upstairs like doing a jiu-jitsu class, and she was like, me, you, we're all. So I was just like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, how's it feel now? How's it feel? You like that?
And at the end of the round, I was like, good round, thanks. And she literally just looked at me and like walked away.
And he tries to hit.
And then over time, like one day we were here in the strength and conditioning area and you were like, why don't they invite me to train?
Out here, just go.
We'd known each other for like 3 years at that stage.
Yeah. And we are like okay together.
We haven't killed each other yet.
Yeah,
so,
not killing.
progress, you know?
Not fighting.
Everyone thinks because like we're both fighters, it's like some crazy relationship. It's like, it's the same as most relationships.
We are boring.
Yeah, we're pretty boring most of the time. Like, you know, like it's like cooking, cleaning. He's fucking good as well. He's like a proper legit fucker. Oh no, I knew it was coming. See this? See this? I can still drink my coffee while you're trying to choke me.
Because I not choke you.
Yeah, go on.
Are you ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And then we just go and train and do this.
Sometimes he punch me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I punch him back. Normal. Where's your belt?
You don't get it. No, fuck you.
No.
It wasn't on the line. It wasn't an
No.
official fight. Yeah, I got 2 more, don't worry. Now both of us are fighting on the same night. There's more on the line than ever before. If we both win, incredible. If we both lose, in a weird way, it probably unites us as well. But if one wins, one loses, oh, that's a tricky situation as a couple, you know? We share a purpose right now. Our purpose is to go in and whoop ass on the 1st of August for both of us. It feels like we're defending our relationship in a weird way. But I don't love her because she's the champion. I love her because of who she is.
Heavy shot! Oh!
I feel like it's kind of my job to create momentum for her to go into. I'll let her know, yeah, don't worry, I smashed it. And then I'm going to walk out of the cage. I'm going to wait for her walk out and be like, boom, here's the 4th belt. I'm still the champ. You go smash it, you become the champ.
Sleduj turnaj živě na Oktagon TV.